Alright guys, welcome to another video on my little YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing great, and I appreciate that you are watching this video, and I hope that you will like this video. So in this video we will check out this Visual Sounds open road overdrive pedal. According to some heavy sources, this pedal are doing the vintage Nobels ODR-1 thing in a good way. When I say heavy sources, I mean Ford Thurston. I don't really think there is anyone else that has better experience with the Nobels ODR-1. He currently has the biggest collection of vintage Nobels, and he calls them his Bitcoin. He's a funny guy, and he's a great guy. I also just want to take a bit of time to talk about Ford Thurston and my Nashville experience. Back in like 2010, I watched this guy Ford Thurston on YouTube making demos for third power amps. I was immediately a fan, amazing playing. So I added this guy Ford on Facebook, and we had some interactions through the years. Back in 2015, I wrote to Ford and told him that I was planning to make a trip to Nashville, and if he had any suggestions of good price motels or hotels. He was like, yeah, I got a room for you. So I ended up going. I stayed with Ford for like 8 or 9 days. This guy, you know, gave me the full Nashville experience. He took me to all the great legendary venues. He took me to all the guitar stores, the Gruens, and we went to Second Gear, who was owned by Uncle Larry, Tom Bukovac. I got to hang out with Guthrie Trapp, who also provided me a shot of Patron. It was a good time. So this guy Ford, nothing of this was planned, you know. And how much did it cost me? 0. This guy wouldn't accept any payment for this experience or that I got to stay with him. So it was a crazy experience for a nobody like me to experience that kind of hospitality and generosity from a guy I really look up to. Yeah, I think that speaks of the character of Ford Thurston. Some years later I was in Nashville and played with Johansson, and he hooked me up with like a mint vintage Fender Deluxe reverb and a box of pedals. And if you're watching this, Ford, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you and I look up to you, man. We will check out this pedal and see if it does anything amusing, appealing, satisfaction, tone-wise. So I've hooked up some pedals here, and we're going to use these two Dr.z amps. I haven't used them in a while, so I thought it would be fun to see if they are still operational. And also check it out, I've increased the rack situation here. So yeah, let's go. Also, I had another experience that was quite interesting. I lost my only bank card. Ford was in another state. I think he did like a wedding gig or something. I was downtown. I hanged out with Phil Cox and we had a great time. Went to some bars and we listened to some music and we hanged out. We did a bit of jamming. In the later hours, I took a cab back to Ford's place, and when I was going to pay, I was like, golly, my card or my wallet is lost. I don't know if I lost it or like I dropped it or if someone stole it. So when I was going to pay, I had this big black taxi driver and I was like, dude, I've lost my card. And this guy was furious. I was like sitting like this and I had my phone in my hand, and this guy took my phone, threw like a paper with his phone number on me and was like, dude, you call me tomorrow when you can pay for the taxi and you will receive your phone back. I thought I was completely alone and I had no phone and no cards. But luckily Ford's brother Jimmy was home and he could like immediately call this cab driver and like bail me out. So all good, but I had a bit of hassle the next day to contact my Swedish bank and go to like a office to get some cash. But yeah, it was something else. Yeah, back to the pedal, man. yeah, I hope you could enjoy some of this little video, and if you come across this one, I got mine from Portugal. These seem to be harder to find, and you know, they are discontinued. It looks kind of funky with this box. I will actually try to reach out to a company here in Sweden to see if they can make another box for it, you know, like the exact tone solution do with the Nobels that they rehouse. I want the pedals to look nice. This one is looking like a, I don't really know. The designer on the visual sounds might need another job, but I hope you will get a great upcoming week, and take care, and I will see you in the next video.